Yo, what's going on, gang? Listen, today I wanted to talk about this Squid Games event that has been in COD now for a little over a week, almost 2 weeks. This is hands down the biggest like money grab event I've ever seen from COD, like ever. It was a super letdown. The operators, everything like that with the event were extremely mid, and on top of that, they added this event pass, which is 1100 COD points. It is the exact same price as the battle pass, which is crazy considering you get not even a quarter of the items you get from a battle pass for the same price for some mid tier skins. This was actually like a bummer, like from COD. They hyped this up really well. I was actually super stoked for the game modes that were coming. This is the event pass that kind of came out. This is 1100 COD points. If you haven't seen this yet, it's actually crazy. This is not anything with the battle pass. This is its own pass. So for free, you get everything in the green, and then for 1100 COD points, you get what? 3, 6, 9, 10 items. You get 10 items for $10 in COD. That's actually crazy. And one operator who, like, you could argue is worth it, but not really, bro. Like, it's super duper chopped. I mean, this whole event was legitimately a money grab, considering the only like operators you actually get from the event are just these like little player skins. It's such a letdown, like, from the get-go. So we'll have to see. I mean, there's no telling like what they'll do in the future with events, but if they continue on with events like this, I mean, it's going to negatively impact the game for sure. Obviously, the red light, green light was the highlight of the event. It was an okay game mode. I feel like they executed it like all right, but also, like, if you're gonna hype up Squid Game like this heavy and even call Warzone Squid Game, then actually make it legit. Like, make it play like round by round, like 100% play through the game. Last man standing wins. They absolutely have the resources to do something like that, and they didn't. Like, you can't say they don't have the resources when they are one of the most funded games out there, bro. Their gross every year is billions of dollars, bro. They literally, on game sales alone, clear $1 billion every year. And then you got to think of microtransactions. Like, that's got to be close to $1 billion, if not over. So you can't dish out this subpar and expect people to be like, this is the greatest thing ever, especially when it's backing by Netflix, bro. Imagine, dude, think about how much money Netflix paid COD to be like, hey, we want this event in COD. Like, can you advertise this for us? Unreal how much money they got paid to throw this in their game, bro. And for it to be this like poor is actually crazy to think about. We got the dead light, green light, which was zombies. We did have this one, the pentathlon, which is like, it was nothing like what pentathlon was in season 2. I'll just tell you that right now. It was absolutely nothing like it. It's basically just hardpoint domination, team deathmatch, and like kill confirmed, I think, in one game mode. Maybe one more. I think it has to be 5 game modes. Let's see. It's domination, kill confirmed, hardpoint, piggy bank, team deathmatch, and roulette. Those were the 5 modes in the pentathlon, which is just absolutely subpar, man. Super subpar. They have the Squid Game mosh pit. That was mid. Dead light, green light was actually crazy big of a letdown in zombies. This is a game mode that only goes to round 10. Basically, you play green light, you can run around, whatever. Red light, you have to stand still, and if you move, you lose like your points, your essence in COD. Like, so if you're like, oh, I can buy jug, and you run on dead light, you'll lose a ton of money. You won't be able to buy jug. But when it's green light, you get double points. And then if it hits dead light, the zombies have like quadruple the health. They're super strong, and they run like they're in rampage mode. It was fun. That, I will say, dead light, green light was fun until you get established, which by round 9 you're like almost triple packed. You got the perks you need. You're like, oh, this is about to be a blast. And then you have to exfil at round 10. It goes to round 10. It's not one of those things where you can just like go and have fun and do. No, round 10, it's over. Like, that was chop, man. And then Squid Game and like Warzone, wasn't worth it, man. The only thing that was cool in Warzone was the red light, green light while you're playing. Like that was it was funny. It was like okay, but lackluster, man. They had an opportunity to like genuinely come through with this event and drop a game mode that like where you actually played it and they sold short. And it's crazy to watch like how much other games are getting playtime for their Squid Game events that they're hosting right now, and like the game modes that you're seeing in other games where they're actually playing like the whole thing compared to what we got in COD. It's just not worth it. But look, gang, if you are new to the channel and enjoy the content, man, hit that sub button, crush the like, catch you more for another heater. Let's get it, gang.